Hi everyone, welcome back to my Vane Let's Play series with our character Mo the Mechanic. This is episode 6, and end of last episode, Mo got sick. And it's sick with the question marks, you feel strange, something isn't right, which is pretty much, we're thinking, spelling the doom and the doomsday time coming for Mo. So Mo was sitting around contemplating his soon-to-be demise and trying to think of where he went wrong. Here's his memory of exactly what happened. He went ahead and he spent the entire last episode searching for an axe so he could chop some wood down to continue to survive. And check this out. The moment he picks that axe up, he becomes sick. It wasn't the hordes of zombies he fought off to get to the axe, it was the actual axe itself. So my question to all of you, has this happened to you before? Do you play Vane? Have you ever picked up an item and immediately gotten sick? Question mark? Interesting that this could happen. Now we're going to go ahead and follow Mo today, and Mo's going to go ahead and try to live out his day as normal and see if the sickness goes away, because it obviously came from the axe, not actually a zombie bite. But it begs the question, what's going on in this world if the actual axe itself has this virus or disease or whatever this is plaguing the world? So with that, let's jump in and see what Mo can get done today. It is 7 a.m. game time, and first thing is let's do our normal wash ourselves. Maybe we'll do that three times here. And get some water going. And then he's hungry, so let's feed him. Try to do everything we can to make him comfortable. Let's turn the oven on and see if we actually have any cooked food already in here. We may have something left over from our last cooking session. It doesn't look like it. So we're going to go ahead and cook up whatever we got up here. Let's just add... I think both of these are going to take a little bit of time. Let's just add them both and see what happens there. Oh no. What happened to our heat? Wait, turn on. What the heck? Mo's not feeling well. Mo may have just accidentally turned the oven off. And we got our cooking going. So while this is cooking, we'll just kind of keep that in our head, that little timer. We're going to just go ahead and get refamiliarized with our stuff. We got our storage here. Our inventory is currently 126 out of 265. Not horrible at all. And we have some different ammos going on here. This is interesting. I don't think we really found a spot to put our... This is... Well, maybe we can put them in here for right now. We got charcoal and stuff. Let's just go ahead and... So this needs... It's 45. Okay, let's put our 38 in there. And we got some food actually we can put in the oven too. Let's check our timer. Timer's getting there. We have this we could put away. Almonds, let's just throw them in there for now. We got all these carrots. I don't remember getting the carrots, but apparently Mo snagged carrots from somewhere. And we got a lot of rotten stuff. We need to build our compost bin outside. Our cooked herring is almost ready to go. Fantastic. Take that off, and then that should be under here, under cooked, I believe. Yes. We have to open. And we eat. And we're eating some herring. And so our sick is at 47% now. I believe it was at around 40 when we first noticed it. So I don't know. Let's get Mo's food level up to satiated, and then we'll just continue on with the day. Is there anything else we can cook for the poor guy? Oh yeah, now we can make a lot of soups. I know we're getting canned soup now, but we can actually do a fried onion. Let's do a fried onion. Because doesn't that sound delicious? Oh, and we could brew some tea. You know, for those bright mornings. Well, if nothing else, Mo can go into this with hopefulness. Yeah, we're trying everything we can to make this better for Mo, but it's a bleak outlook. So let's look at this thing real quick. Let's wait for the soup, and then we'll flip over to our... well, we could probably do it right here. This is right here. This is the thing. This wood axe. It doesn't say anything on it. It's 100% condition. It doesn't say anything about it even being able to poison him or virus him or infect him. So, danger, danger. All right, our soup's done. This onion, wow. Actually, I thought the onion would go fast, but it's pretty slow too. I noticed Mo hasn't gotten any cooking skill yet either. So that's also not a good sign, I guess. I mean, normally he was sticking up a point every time he cooks something because he's only like at 3, right? What's his stats? His cooking is, yeah, it's 3. Man, he usually gets more cooking than that. We do have a perk in our farming. We could gain more XP. You can see how long a compost bin takes, which I think would be handy, but here, we want this. We want to get seeds back. Let's just grab that one. Now we got a bigger chance of getting a seed. Yeah, we're at 49 sickness now. This is not looking good, Mo. I'm sorry, buddy. All for the hunt for the wood axe. We are going to use that axe today, no doubt about it. Mo's going to go out swinging the thing that killed him. Apparently, we're gonna go ahead and get these onions done and the tea, and then we will go and deal with what we wanted to deal with the axe. It's a shame he has found the shovels. And Mo also wants to thank everyone for the comments on the videos and the support for the channel. That's awesome. It makes Mo feel a little better as he will probably slip off into his final demise here. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you so much, everyone, for the comments and the likes and that and the views, of course. It's good to see that people are enjoying. Oh wow, that's fast. Look at the tea go. That people are enjoying what Mo's up to here. Oh, interesting. So, I was always wondered over here. Nothing ever went into the spot down here in the stove. But liquids do. Resultant fluids from cooking will appear here. Make sure the slot is not blocked or fluid won't be produced. Interesting. So what can I do with the tea? Is that where I need the mug? Here, we have a mug in here. We have a mug. Right click. Drink? No, mug empty. How do I right click? How do I do this? Do I drag this? No. Do I have to have it over here? And we go here, right click mug. All right, how do I get this liquid out of here? Pour out, but that just is a trash can. I can't right click it. I can't drag it. Make sure the slot is not blocked. Okay, yeah, but how do I get the tea out? Drag an empty fluid container onto this to extract. All right, max. There we go. Okay, here we go. So now we can right click and not drink it. The mug is empty. It's really not. It's pretty much not empty. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Okay, we have a fried onion in here. Let's eat the fried onion. And there. And his stats are now, whoops, medical. He's satiated. All right. It's still going up. I think when this hits 100%, Mo is the one that's cooked. But anyhow, let's go outside. I think this was the best way out. Yeah, this will work. So what Mo is trying to do, the whole reason it spawned the need for the axe, he was trying to finish up his base. He was trying to get the wall here, and he came into these trees. So let's go ahead and take that wood axe and hotkey it, and that's number 2. And now we can get in here and get these trees out of the way. And also get some wood out of the process. You can use the wood logs, you can make planks, you could just feed, well, he doesn't have like a smelt or anything yet, does he? But he can make charcoal out of them, I believe. Just watching our exertion. Let that come down a little bit. Okay, and let's see. Let's just we're gonna make a line right to our fence over there. I think I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to seal it off to that fence for now. I mean, is there any chance that sickness will actually go away? Now that we know what came from the axe and not a zombie? Is there any chance? I mean, if you think there's if you think there's a chance, say root for Mo in the comments, like go Mo go, or oh no Mo. I mean, I want to be hopeful for Mo, but I just don't know. And that's pretty good right there. I think we got. Let's just get this guy out. Then we're really sitting nicely. Then we'll go in after this tree's removed and whip up a bunch of planks, and then we can finish our fence. Oh, we're very exerted. I don't know what happens if you get overexerted. Do you pass out, maybe? I'm not sure what happens. Let's not find out. Mo's got enough problems. I'm sure he's very over-encumbered right now. He's only got a forest worth of trees on him. Let's go in the back way. Carrots growing in this game are so silly because they're like got a big carrot, but they got no green foliage. It's just so weird. All right, let's go to our workbench, and we have go by recent. Look at this, 48 logs he did. And he's a machine. All right, so for the fence, we need, what is it we need? Fence. We need plank, scrap, and nails. Plank, scrap, and nails. Is any nails in here? We have a lot of nails. We already have a lot of plank, too. What we could do is we could take these 13 plank and dismantle all those into scrap. And then let's go ahead and take our... We put all those logs in here? We did already. Okay. So now we can take these planks, take the scrap, and take these nails with us. And get out. Oh, get out this way. I really wish this door, we had a door like right here. That would be super convenient. Oh, there's Hazmat Man over there. And let's just keep on keeping on with our fence. Let's do it from this side, I think. Build fence, please. Build it. And there we go. So, once you figure out the snapping process, it's pretty cool. Like I was trying to like do it like this way and have it snap to the edge. You really have to take your pointer and put it like fully on the piece you want it to snap to. Like I'm looking almost center of the previous one. We may need to build another utility cabinet and extend our protection over here, but also I should have done. I still probably can. There. Is there any gap? No, it went right through it. Perfect. Alright. What I probably should do is put a gate in here. I should have... I kind of have the big gate. Do I even want the little gate? Just leave it at the big gate. Maybe we'll just leave it at the big gate. Alright, let's just go up and fill this up too. I mean, we had the material. Well, we did. What are we out of? We're out of scrap. Oh, that's easy enough. Build. Fortifications. Fence. Build. And there, whoops, there. Figure might as well go up too, since the gate's two. There, and those lights are bright. What are we out of now? Scrap again. Wow, so much scrap. More scrap, please. More scrap. And then while we're... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I don't know what the range is when I'm crafting. Like, if I get away from the crafting station by a certain range, so I stop getting the experience? Probably. And I don't know if that's the range of the utility cabinet or if it's a different range. I'm not sure. I'm not real sure about that. Build. Oh. I hear you guys. Are you already on my fence? Did this attract the fence? Attract them? What's going on out here? Just you? Alright. And let's destroy your body. Bye-bye. All right, that's that on this side. So the only way in is the big gate. That's nice and high. We know our regular residential fence is probably total crap compared to our reinforced fence here, but it is what it is right now. We could go a little higher here. Do we have more material? Let's find out. We do. We still have more. Let's keep going. Let's start at the house side. And then, oh, here. And then here. And do we have enough for one more? We do. Awesome. All right. Let's take a look at this from the road here. Mo, you did a good job. You did a pretty good job here, Mo. It's looking pretty don't mess with me look, isn't it? Like, yeah, don't come here. Just keep on trucking. Don't stop at this place. I mean, I don't know if anything like this is in the game or whatever, but I'd get up on the roof and put like turrets and stuff up here. That would be super badass. But I don't even know if turrets or anything like that's in the game. Don't know. But I do want one thing that's not going to be in the game for very long is hazmat, dude. Bye-bye, buddy. We have not been in the church yet, and of all times, most thinking, maybe the church isn't such a bad idea. Given his current state of... Oh, yeah, see, look, it went from sick to infected. Infected. You are infected with the zombie virus. All hope is lost. There is no cure. Oh, Mo. Poor Mo. All because of the darn axe. Isn't that strange? I'm finding this very interesting. Let's use the word interesting. That poor Mo dodged 1,000 swings of zombie hands and feet and teeth and everything, and he never got injured enough to get the virus from a zombie. But he picks up a tool. Now let's think about this. Let's look at the map here, though. Check this out. He picked up the tool. I know exactly where he was. He was right here in this building. You know what this building is? It's the correctional storage. So it wasn't even quarantine. I thought it was quarantine storage. No, it was correctional storage. That's where he got his axe. Yeah, no, quarantine would make a little bit more sense, but it was correctional storage. Why? How? Okay, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and square away everything he's got going on and get him ready for the inevitable. Block all of his medical. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, I do kind of know what's going to happen. We should just make another consumables box somewhere. So this is here. Let's stop. Let's have a talk here while he's getting more and more infected. I set the playthrough up to where I wanted Mo to have his whole story. So in the event that something like this were going to happen, Mo is going to die and then Mo's going to come back. It's not permadeath. What I don't know is going to happen is I don't remember if I set always zombify, so if he dies he turns into a zombie and we'll just have to deal with that. I don't know that. I do know he'll drop all of his loot in a bag wherever he dies, that there'll be a loot bag, we can grab it. What I don't know is if he loots his loot bag, if everything I have locked stays locked, or if I have to go back and relock it, refavored it and all that. That's something I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to find out pretty darn soon. But yeah, those are the things I don't know. So for Mo's story, he's going to get infected. He's going to die, where he's going to respawn, and we're going to carry on with Mo's story. But I think for some kind of story continuity, maybe Mo learns that, he got super lucky and he, dodged the bullet, so to speak, of the virus. I don't want to go all in, where, he's immune, like Last of Us kind of a thing, where he's immune to the virus, because then I think at that point, then you just become very superhero / reckless, and you don't even try to dodge it. That's why I love permadeath, actually. But like I said, for the playthrough, I wanted to make sure we had, Mo didn't die in like episode 2, and then Mo's story was like lame-o because he didn't even get to do anything. So I wanted to make sure we had a full story for Mo. Anyhow, that's kind of like the backstory and the thought process of how Mo's what's going on with Mo. Let's just keep moving forward and doing what we can do here. We could do is can we build another any other stations here? Let's see if we have the skill to build an advanced. We have the materials. Probably do. I'm sure we do. We could build up the advanced workbench. Why don't we do that? We can pin this. So if you're on the thing you want to build, you can hit pin down here, and that'll throw it over on the right side underneath our temperature. And then wooden planks and 4 metal brackets. Oh, we have them exactly here. And wooden planks. How many of these do we need? We need 11 more. All right, let's make some more. And then once this is up, we'll go ahead and drop the advanced workbench, and we'll take a peek in there to what we can make. I don't think most skills, well, he is a mechanic. His skills might be pretty high already with this stuff. This obviously makes more than 1 per. Every click is making, what, 4? Yeah, okay. All right, well, we got plenty already. And now we got enough, so let's go ahead and build this guy. Stations, advanced workbench, build. And hopefully I could sneak it right in here next to... I can't. Wait. Oh. Whoa. There. Let's get it in. Perfect. There. Now we have 2 workbenches. Now the advanced, we have these advanced parts here now. Like concrete paste will be important, plastic casings, all the stuff, copper wire bundle, and well, all of it's going to be important. Reinforced metal brackets, all that good stuff. And we have gadgets as well. One thing I do want to look out for is the lockpick schematic. So that'll show up here after we find that the ability to make a lockpick, and that will be important. So then we'll have unlimited lockpicks basically at that point. There's no reason, I don't think there's a reason to make this yet because we don't have any pelts or hide to dry, but we need leather. We're going to need leather to do a lot of repairing of the better clothes and I believe some armor. We're going to need that, and as well as some other things we need leather for repairs. We can build a rain collector though. Not a bad idea in the meantime, just to get some water. So why don't we do that? Let's pin this guy. Oh, so tools. See, it says we need heavy pliers, which we have on us because it's in orange. But it says we need a basic stapler in red. So let's see here. In fact, let's just type it in. Oh, we have, yeah, this should work. Stapler. That should work. And we're good to go. We're probably going to put our well somewhere where I'm standing right now. Let's just put this rain collector like back here, I guess. Let's just put it back here. That was under utilities and rain collector and build. And okay, we're outside of our protection range, so let's get it within the protection range. Let's put it, and that protection ring is so bright. Let's put it somewhere like there. Okay. So the reason there's 2 rings there, by the way, is because we have 2 different utility cabinets in there, and I just to try to extend the cover of the shed and that. So anyhow, empty, of course, because we just built it. That'll collect rain over time. There's an insulated version that we're going to want to put down before winter. No, there's a sprinkler. So the sprinkler's fun because we can build those and connect them to the well. And then we could go ahead and it'll just water our, it's still kind of a manual process. You have to turn the sprinklers on and off. So yeah, so you can kind of semi-automate the watering process with the sprinkler. What are we at? 77% infected. Is this vision actually like starting to, like, it's becoming desaturated? It looks like the color is like he's turning already. This poor guy. This poor guy. Where are we gonna... If he does become zombified, where do we want to have him croak at? Because that's the other thing. Here, let's go in. Let's set our spawn point to be... Do we want to be here on the couch? But we won't have our tool or a bat. Oh, let's do this. Let's make sure we do have the bat. Let's put the bat right in this crate here. Weapons. And we're going to take the spiked baseball bat and put it in the crate. honestly, we don't want him having any weapons. We're gonna... Mo, this is for your own good, buddy. You got no... Mo, you got no weapons. Honestly, we don't want him to have any armor on either, because here's the thing. If he does come back as a zombie and we have to damage him, we're just gonna break our own stuff. So put all those in there as well. Alright, let's actually pull the charcoal out and those 2 batteries. Now everything in here we want back on us. Let's go back to crafting and recent, and just put the charcoal screws, not the screws, dang it. Give me those screws back. Give me those screws back. No, actually, no, that's the right spot for them. That's fine. And then tools, stapler away. There we go. Yeah. So this is also another reason is we didn't want to do our a permadeath and respawn Mo, because we just have to start our stats all over each time, and not helpful for the overall story of Mo. So anyhow, enough of that. So let's set our spawn point for the bed. I'm going to set his sleep for a single hour. Hopefully he wakes up and he's not toast already. Let's find out. He's still 80%. Okay. Okay. So we're going to spawn here on the couch. Let's put Mo... Should we put him outside? It sounds horrific. Oh! We're going to put him in the basement. Alright. Mo's going in the basement. There's not much he can do down here. If he becomes zombified, that's fine. And what else do we have on him? He has his 4 utility things, and then all of this, which we'll just loot him straight out. While waiting for Mo's infection to take him over, once it hit 85, it turns into zombifying. By the way, I just have him doing exercises here in the basement because I've tried to use sleep to make this go faster, and sleep does not affect this zombifying meter at all. It looks like it's just like a hard timer no matter what you're doing, whether you're just hanging out or sleeping or whatever. It doesn't speed it up. So now he's in a zombifying mood or mode right now. So we're going to keep exercising and see what happens. All right, it is 99%. Mo is at his end. You see right here under medical, it is, you have started the process of zombification. It'll be over soon. There is no cure. Let's go zoom out here under poor Mo, and fighting to the very end against a foe he cannot defeat. Poor Mo. It will be over soon. Dogs barking in the background, wishing Mo farewell. No regrets, Mo. No regrets, buddy. It wasn't you. It was the axe. 100%, Mo. Wait. Oh, it's 100%. Dogs are excited for you, Mo. Everyone's cheering you on, Mo. You can beat this. You can do it. Yeah, they're all rooting for you, Mo. Oh, they're excited, Mo. Oh no, Mo. You're dead. Well, Mo, 8 days, 19 hours, 16 minutes, and the important 41 seconds. You killed 102 of them, and you can go out knowing none of them took you out. It was the axe. The axe. And one poor little rabbit, which probably ran out in front of your box truck. Alright, Mo. We're gonna wish you well, Mo. And with that, I'm going to end the episode, and we're going to start the next one with me hitting start again and launching into Mo version 2.0, and to see where we're going to go next. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching the channel and Mo's adventures. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the likes, and it's very, 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 very appreciated. So with that, have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you soon. Take care, and bye.